I found termites in my garden. So yesterday I was working on filling my big raised beds, and I thought, oh, I'll use some of this potted dirt from last year because the raised beds are really, really tall, and it's like, okay, I can put some of this down to help fill it up. So
Oh, sorry, that thing flew on me and scared the fuck out of me. Okay.
I love it. Don't cut that, Nigel.
Okay.
Nigel's not your outdoorsman. Although, I'm scared when stuff flies at me too. So anyway, I went to dump this. I actually did dump it down inside, and let's see if they're still here. I'm going to dump this bucket into this bucket. Okay, now look.
Oh my.
Okay.
Those are termites, not maggots?
Those are, they're baby termites, and then the ones with the wings are ready to fly off and start a colony somewhere else. So I freaked out and thought, how in the heck? And I scooped up. So I scooped as much of that dirt out as I possibly could and got it back into the bucket. And I thought, well, I wonder if there's more. And so I moved a second bucket, and let me show you guys what I saw here. It's not as obvious right now. But these are little tunnels that the termites make. So these are what's called subterranean termites, which means they live under the ground. And subterranean termites are what we have a problem with here in Georgia. So obviously I'm freaking out. Thankfully, I have a good friend that I went to high school with. His whole career was in pest control. And so I'm posting these pictures on Facebook. Help, are these termites? I think they are. And yes, they are termites. And so, long story short, the cardboard that I put down here as a weed barrier last year actually attracts termites. So termites serve a purpose. They break down cellulose. And my friend said we would be up to our armpits in cellulose waste if we did not have termites breaking down this stuff into organic matter. So the termites themselves are not bad, but when they start eating your house, that's when you have a problem. So basically what happened is I actually attracted them with this cardboard that I put down as a weed barrier. And yeah, I got ants too. But I attracted the termites, and because under the pot it was dark, it kept moisture there. They just had a lovely area to grow. So I was debating, okay, what am I going to do with my Hugelkultur garden? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. But if you look over here, Nigel, these logs. So a Hugelkultur garden, you take logs, and you can take like regular firewood logs or a recently downed tree or whatever, but you're going to lay these logs out, and then you're going to put brush like you see right over here. That's the next layer that goes down. And of course you fill all the cracks with dirt as you go. So you're filling it in with dirt, and then you put the sticks, fill it all in with dirt. You put straw over the whole thing, and you build this nice big mound. And I thought, oh my heavens, I've got subterranean termites nearby, but my friend said if I get it 15 to 20 feet away from the house, I'm going to be safe. So I'm going to push it out a little bit more, because this will also attract termites, and that is a part of the natural order of things. So I would not call myself a permaculture person, But I'm moving in that direction. And permaculture is basically where you're not like afraid of or trying to deter anything in the garden, including mosquitoes. You know, like the philosophy is everything has a purpose. Nature is doing what nature does. Let's support nature and not interfere. So anyway, I'm moving in that direction, and my friend assured me that because I've got the Centricon system around my house, I was just inspected last month and there were no signs of termites. As long as I've got all that there, yes, the termites are going to love this old wood and the cardboard that I put down, but they're not going to invade my home, you know, from being close by, because they're close by anyway. I just discovered them. So don't be afraid if you get termites. Just be sure you're doing this stuff away from your house.